Okay, so this is just a thought I've been having about women and our bodies and how we should post ourselves more. I've been noticing a lot how women will women will not post themselves and wait till they're older and for validation of others. And then it's like you let all this time go by, you have a kid, your body gets ruined, and you didn't post anything. That's a problem. That's a problem only because when you think about it, as women, our bodies are a temple, right? But if you wait until you get your body done, or if you wait until you're with somebody, then you're still not satisfied because you did it for other people. And that's a problem as well that I've been noticing. But I do understand people's fear of people critiquing or judging them. I get that. I mean, I don't care because I'm from New York, so that's never gonna happen. But I do feel you should have the confidence to post what you want, not what others want you to post. So that's the scary part. What else do I have to say regarding that topic? Oh my God, this is crazy. I'm in like a southwestern state right now, and it's like church day. It's a little scary. Why would I go back to New York? But yeah, don't worry about people calling you a 304, this and that. Like, they're calling you those things only because you're doing what they can't do. You are taking the pictures you want. You are loving yourself. You are natural. You are happy. And when I say natural, I'm not talking about not wearing makeup this time. I'm talking about you're natural as in you're being yourself. And people are loving you being yourself without judgment. And that's very hard for a lot of people to comprehend. It is. And when they see you, like, I get bullied a lot, like all the time, for being myself because people want me to not be myself. They see that, well, let's put it in my terms, right? I can cross the street here. It's on the other side of the street. They see that I am natural. They see that I am black. They see that I'm myself, and they get very bothered by it, like very, very upset because I didn't transform myself for the sake of men or colonialism. And that kind of bothers them, but I just let it. I let it. But it doesn't give people a right to say or mistreat or disrespect you just because you are not conforming. That's what is not okay. So that's kind of something I've noticed. That's something that I've felt all the time and going through society. But the older I get, I think the less F's I give. But let's be real, you two. Let's say the less fucks I give. And honestly, it feels good. It feels good. The bullying doesn't. But it does feel good to be myself, and I continue to do so. Because a lot of people can't. Yes, this is a rant, a little talk. But I want to say you should be yourself. Don't worry about people telling you can't post this, it's too sexy, and things like that. I get that all the time. And I will say at one point, because I started YouTube, I started to get like that too. I started to think like, oh, let me make this private, let me do this, let me do that. And I'm like, you know what? Honestly, that's what I love about my YouTube channel. Like, I can always go back and be like, I actually think this way now. I actually want to do this. I actually want to try this. And that's what life's about. If you stay stuck in one way, well, I'm always going to be pro-black. That's not stopping. But if you stay stuck in one way, as in, you're not certain about something yet, but you are going through it, it's okay to change your mind. And it's okay to be real with your subscribers about it. But, yeah, I'm going to start posting more photos. And two, the internet itself, like, YouTube censors your videos. Instagram censors my videos. Instagram is so bad. Instagram is bad. Unless you are buying followers, it's not gonna work anymore. I would say Lemonade is good. YouTube, okay. TikTok, okay. But everything is always under review. If you post anything of your body, if you're curvy, it gets frustrating. But honestly, I'm at a point where I just don't care. If it gets taken down, it gets taken down. If it gets removed, it gets removed. There's nothing I can do about it. But don't let the internet or other people censor you, because you could be in the hospital tomorrow. You could lose your leg today. Let me knock on some wood. Hold up. Let me knock on some wood real quick. okay? You could literally, like, let's be real, right? And because you thought about, let's just put the scenario, because I know some people think like this, because you thought about what people had to say, you didn't live your life to the fullest that you could have, right? So now you sitting in a hospital bed. I will keep giving out the scenario. You sitting in a hospital bed, leg gone, and you didn't post no sexy pictures on the beach. You didn't post no sexy pictures on the beach, girl. No, that's how I think. So I'm going through my archive of photos, and I'm gonna be posting some more sexy pictures on TikTok, because I'm like, man, I live such a good life and I'm not showing it. I only showed it on my private Instagram. And there's also an assertion of basically people saying, well, if you're gonna show your goods, you should show it for money. Yeah and no. Like, who cares? Who cares? If that's how you live your life, if you think, oh, I'm not gonna show this because I need to make money off of it, you're not gonna get far. Mentally, you're not gonna get far. Who cares? Who effing cares? It's you. It's about you. It's not about other people. It shouldn't be about other people. This should be about you living your best life and doing it. Y'all, I have to run to cross the street. Sadly. That's such a New Yorker move. Thank you. But who cares? You should be able to do what you want to do, live how you want to live. Don't always think that it's serious. A lot of people want to do what you're doing, and this is what I'm going to end it on. A lot of people want to do what you're doing and they can't. So what they're going to do is bully you. They're going to be passive aggressive. They're going to disrespect you. I've experienced that with flight attendant training. Like, there's psychopaths out here. Like, it's scary, but it's almost over. Thank God. But it's scary. I get it. When you don't assimilate as a black person, people get very fearful because they find you a threat. But you're not a threat. You're just not putting up with colonialism, and they find you a threat, which is not good at all. I, on the other hand, I get frustrated a lot. I don't show it to people, and they kind of get more upset at me because I'm not showing them my frustration. And that's something I've been dealing with too. Like, being at flight attendant training, sorry, we're going to a different topic. Being at flight attendant training has been chaos. A lot of fake people, a lot of people being like terrible, talking behind each other's back and smiling in their face. It's one thing to talk behind somebody's back, but the way that these chicks smile in each other's face, I'm like, wow, what? I'm like, you just literally, I said that in my other video, one woman called the girl a whole man. No, four women called the girl a whole man, and they still kiki with this chick. I'm like, why are y'all kikiing with this chick? Y'all just called her a man. Like, it's baffling. I quite frankly don't want to ever be around females like that. I don't know. Like, it's scary. It's scary. Like, how can you go to the utmost to insult somebody and then call, like, just be kiki and friend with them? It's bothering. It's scary. It's frustrating. But yeah, I want to give some tips on how to stay sane during. You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, well, to stay sane during flight attendant training, because you're away from home, yes, but it's different when you're away from home and you're with people who are sane. Like, if I'm in New York City and I'm not like on the island or outstate, I'm cool, kicking it, because people are chill. But like, going to an environment like where I'm out in the South, I've learned it's the Southwest, psychotic, psychopaths, and they're not even from here, but they're just psychopaths. Scary. But yeah, that's my little tidbit. Going to Starbucks. Bye, y'all.